guys! Today we are giving you the finale of our Project Pan for 2018. Oh my gosh, I can't believe that this year is over.
I know, it went by so
It did.
fast.
So fast. But we do want to remind you we have a current giveaway going on. So we will actually have that linked in the description below.
Yes.
Super, super excited.
We're just going to go ahead and jump in because these videos can kind of get long. We're going to kind of keep it, try to keep it short. I'm going to start off with this. Failed on this one. I did not get through it. I'm still going to continue because it's one of those products that it can't really, like, it won't really break me out necessarily. Like, it's not like something that, it's not a mascara. Like, it's not going to give me an eye infection or anything like that. So I will continue using it, especially in the summer, and maybe through 2019 I'll finish it because I do like to do the like shiny shoulders and décolletage and stuff like that. I do like to do that, so I will continue to use it. Hopefully I finish it through 2019, but I didn't finish it this year.
So I had the Maybelline Fit Me foundation in my Project Pan, and as you can tell, there's like nothing, like I can't get anything out of there. So this is done, gone, and it is going to the trash. Yay!
Alright, so next one, the Mary Kay CC Cream. I finished this a while back. There's like nothing else like able to be squirted out of it. So this is to the trash. And then this one I actually finished off here recently. It's the Maybelline Matte and Poreless. It was kind of hard because like self-tan and I just like being tanned. So it was hard to like finish this off this year, but
you did it. Yay!
did.
We both have the Age Rewind. This is gone. I mean, I can like squish the sponge on my hand and probably get just a little bit off on my hand, but as far as being able to use it, it is completely gone. I'm very happy about that because this shade is the lightest shade and it was still too dark for us.
So I had two. This one has been finished off for a while. I still do have a tiny amount still left in here that I'm still going to continue to get through, and I've been using it with this, and even like when I'm self-tanned it still kind of works, but I still like to have like a brighter under eye, so I just go in with this. And I'm not done with it yet. I'll probably try to finish these off kind of at the same time. If not, I'll continue using this with some of my other darker foundations or concealers to continue using that.
Alright, so the setting powder, this was the Lottie London Ready Set Go. It was okay. It had some shimmer in it. And I'm not the biggest fan of shimmer in a setting powder. But anyway, it is gone.
So another thing that I failed on this year is the Rimmel London Stay Matte Long Lasting Pressed Powder, and
you're close.
I'm close, but like that's still quite a bit to get through. I've more recently been more into loose powders, and I'll just go in and like do the baking, and then whatever's left on my sponge I'll just go and tap around the rest of my face. So it's super easy to just continue doing that. It doesn't take like that much time, but like getting this out and getting a brush and doing the whole, it's that extra step that I'm like, it's not a priority, you know? So it's been hard to get through this, but I will continue using it. It is really good whenever I do use it. It's just, I prefer loose powder.
All right, so I'm going to kind of go backwards a step. I kind of forgot to talk about this. This is the NYX Away We Glow. I failed miserably. Like, this thing is almost still full. Like, I never use it. I prefer a powder highlighter. There is a cream highlighter that I will do kind of a mix in sometimes, but this I just always forget to reach for it. So I think I'm gonna pass this on if she wants it.
Maybe I'll
she
use
always
it.
she loves you know, liquid highlighters and mixing that with stuff, and she does like, you know,
yeah, I do love to do the glowy look.
Yeah, so I think I'm gonna pass this on. Like, I literally probably have only used this twice or 3 times. So Merry Christmas.
So next I have the Wet n Wild Mega Glow Makeup Stick in the shade Contour, and this is literally it. This is turned up as like much as it can go. That's it. That's actually
she did
not
really,
a lot.
really good.
I did use a ton of this.
That was like that long.
If you go back and watch the like very first one, I had barely even touched it. So
she's done really good on that. All right, so my bronzer, y'all have probably seen multiple videos where I go in with my Project Pen bronzer, and I'm so close, but as my husband says, close only counts in hand grenades and horseshoes. No, is it? I don't know.
I think
anyway, so. I'm still going to continue using this until I'm completely done, but I am looking forward to breaking open a new bronzer and starting to use it, but I'm definitely going to wait till I'm done.
That's my problem too, though, is I already have so many things open that I constantly reach for, and sometimes there's other products that are better than what's in my project pan. It's like, oh, I want my makeup to turn out like really good and stuff like that, and it's like, it's just sometimes hard to like reach for it. But anyways, the next thing is my Benefit Hoola bronzer, and same as her, like I've been reaching for this and like talking about it in videos, like, oh, I'm using my Project Pan bronzer. Yeah, there's still a ton more to go, and obviously I'm still gonna continue using in the year of 2019 to try to get rid of it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I didn't finish it this year.
All right, so next I'm going to talk about brows. This is basically the e.l.f. Treat and Tame. The Tame has a color in it that kind of helps kind of deepen up the look of your eyebrows, but also tame those stray eyebrows that would just want to go bing. Anyway, I consistently forget to use this, and I need to do the Treat. Like, my eyebrows and eyelashes are so sparse. I really need to do this, but I get so busy. So I am going to go ahead and keep this. The Tame part is completely, it's gone. Like, I can't get hardly anything off of there anymore. But I am going to go ahead and see in 2019 if I can use the Treat and maybe get a little bit fuller eyebrows and eyelashes and stuff. Wish me luck, guys.
Alright, so I have 2 brow products. This one has been a no-go for me for a while. It started getting really clumpy and gross, and I just couldn't really work with it anymore. So I gave up on that one. This one is still, like, there's still some product in here, so I'm going to continue using it up until it is gone. But this one is the Essence Make Me Brow. It's actually pretty good, and there's fibers in it to make your lashes look fuller. And it does give color, which is really nice. So on those natural days, it's really like quick and easy to brush through your brows and be done. But there's not a lot of those days for me. Like, I normally just go like full glam. So yeah.
So moving on to mascaras, I have the L'Oreal Voluminous Curve mascara, and I like literally fell in love with this. It had kind of gone into the back of the drawer, and I pulled it out. I was like, okay, I really need to get through this, and I fell in love with it. It's like, I am really thinking about going back and repurchasing this because it was so good, but it is gone. It can hardly even get anything. I mean, it's clumpy and it's dry, and I almost didn't get the cap off of it. This one is gone too. It's like super hard, and it's clumpy and nasty, and it's gone too. So I did it on my mascaras.
So I did not complete my mascaras. This is the only one that I actually completed. It's the Rimmel Extra Super Lash. This one's actually really good. And of course, since it's Rimmel, it is super like inexpensive. Finished this one like beginning of the year, and then I've been working on this one. And keep in mind, I have a ton of mascaras open as well that I'm like, that I use and like try out and stuff like that. So I did not finish going through this one. I didn't even touch these two. This one's the Roller Lash by Benefit. This is the CoverGirl So Lashy, and this is the Tarte Lights Camera Flashes. But I'm not going to continue using them. I think I'm going to throw them out. You're supposed to replace them like every 3 months. So I'm not going to continue using them.
Yeah, we definitely... I think we'd go a little longer than 3 months.
Oh, we definitely do. We definitely do.
So,
which is bad, but I mean, you don't want eye infections, but sometimes it's like, that's a $20 mascara. You don't want to throw it out, you know?
Exactly.
So you sometimes kind of take the risk.
Yeah. All right. So the next thing I'm going to talk about is the Physicians Formula Insta-Ready Setting Spray. There is like the teeny tiniest bit in there. You can barely hear anything. I probably have enough to, right now it's low enough that if I set my face, it's like it comes out in big, like it's not a fine mist.
Yeah. Like
bigger droplets, and so then it's like, ooh. So I have been using this on my packer brush and spraying that. I probably only have maybe 2 or 3 more squirts on packer brush to get finished with this, so I am going to go ahead and finish it.
You'll probably finish it by the end of the year.
Yeah.
So the last thing that I have to talk about is the Wet n Wild Mega Last eyeliner. I kind of decided last time that I was done using it. That's about as much as there is left, but I didn't want to risk the eye infection with this. The only place that I do use that is in the waterline, and that's so close to your eye. I mean, at least with like mascara, it's like coating your lashes. It's not like right by your eye. So with that, I was like, I'm kind of scared to continue using it. I've had it for even longer than this year. And I'm sure you're supposed to replace those like every 3 months,
at least
or
every
2
3
or
months,
whatever.
Right.
So I didn't finish that one, and I'm not gonna try.
All right, so the very final thing, I'd actually gotten this little tiny Tarteist lip. This is, I think it's, I don't know that it has a shade. I don't see a shade. It was very, very pretty. Love the color. I've not repurchased. I do want to repurchase, but there is nothing left. Like, that is, like, I mean, I could not get a full lip off of that. I do have on a Tarteist lip paint today, but the formula is so silky and it feels so good. I don't use it a lot when I go to work because I wear a mask and it does move around, and so I have to be really careful on what I use when I am at work. But when I'm not at work and it doesn't really make a difference, I reach for these Tarteist lip paints quite a lot because they do feel so nourishing and so creamy and on your lips. So
that is actually it for our 2018 Project Pan.
Yay!
We failed, but I mean we got a lot of products used up, but not all of them, which I think is the goal.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean we did the best we could, and we're gonna continue using the products that we didn't finish. That way they're not going to waste. But yeah, I think we did. We did okay.
Good. Yeah.
Anyways, that's it for this video. So if you enjoyed it, give it a big thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and hit the post notification bell so you're notified each and every time we upload.
And I do want to say really quickly, because this is the last video that we're going to do before Christmas, so we want to wish you a very, very Merry Christmas. But make sure to go over and follow us on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. We are Glam and Glamour on all of them. And until our next video, bye!